And welcome to the Mystic Mama's Aries Supermoon and Hunter's Moon ceremony. This ritual is called Ignite Your Inner Warrior. Before we get started, we're going to check our materials. So if you're watching the replay, perhaps you want to pause and go grab these items. We're going to need a candle to symbolize, the illumination, courage, and action that we're going to take. This is my specific Mystic Mama full moon candle that my friend Jade at Lumos Collective made for me. If you're interested, please let me know. I will try to remember to link them below. We've got our candle. And you don't need to set up an altar. Say you don't have any of these things. You can just listen along and watch me and my altar being built. We're gonna use some crystals today that match up with the Aries, excuse me, root chakra energy. We've got red jasper, carnelian, clear quartz, selenite. What else do I have in here? Tiger iron, tiger's eye, some amber, smoky quartz, pyrite, moonstone. I think that's about all I have. I've got some hematite too on my altar for some grounding. So something to symbolize fire. Aries is a fire sign. Candle, perfectly fine. Essential oils, if you're using them for either anointing candles, diffusing, incense, sandalwood, cloves, cinnamon. Those are going to kind of enhance that bold and transformative energy of Aries. A paper for writing down your limiting beliefs, letting go, our burn paper, release paper, what we're releasing. This is a full moon ceremony. A fireproof container to safely burn. A glass of water for your moon water. Let me just grab mine to show you. I have a specific grab and go personalized moon water cup with my big three astrological signs on it. There it is. And so I have this filled with water. I am a Sagittarius sun, Cancer moon, and a Leo rising. Got a little hole in the top, grab and go moon water. If you don't have one of these, mason jar works perfectly fine. If you are interested in getting one of these, let me know. Happy to make one for you. And your journal, smudging herbs. I have Palo Santo and white sage. Rosemary would also work really great for this. Any herbs you feel called to smudge with. So this powerful Aries supermoon is happening today, Tuesday, October 17th, 2024 at 7:26 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's 6:26 a.m. Central Standard Time, where I am in Austin. The moon is in 24 degrees of Aries, a sign known for bold action, independence, and courage. As a supermoon, this lunar phase is even closer to Earth. That just means that the moon is in its orbit that is closest to Earth. That's what makes it a supermoon. And so it's making the energy more potent and transformative. This is the last supermoon of the year and the first full moon of fall after we had the autumn equinox. The hunter's moon reminds us to prepare for what lies ahead, building momentum for future success and taking action towards our goals. So the significance of it being called the hunter's moon is based on the time and the time period of our this all do, y'all. The time period of our ancestors was that this is usually when they would go on their first hunt. So it can kind of be like a harvest, if you will. reaping the benefits of what we've sown, the seeds we've sown from the beginning of the year until now. This Aries supermoon, once again, is happening at 24 degrees of Aries. If you need help finding which astrological house this happens in your natal chart, which is basically a snapshot of the night sky, the time, place, date, and location of your birth, let me know. Happy to help. This happens to be happening 24 degrees of Aries is happening in my ninth house. So this is highlighting themes of expansion, personal philosophies, kind of like my belief system, adventure, and spiritual growth. It is a time to let go of self-doubt and limiting beliefs, stepping into your power, and embrace the courage to explore new horizons. That applies to everybody. Embrace the powerful energies of bold action, courage, and transformative growth. This ceremony will guide you through the process of setting fearless intentions, releasing old limitations, and welcoming your inner warrior's energy. Woo, let's do it. As Mystic Mamas, this ceremony is designed to help you integrate your personal ambitions with your nurturing role as a mother, creating a balanced and fulfilling life. You'll discover how to harmonize your responsibilities with your passions for growth, ensuring that both you and your family thrive. We are listening to the healing frequency of 417, 417 hertz. During this ceremony, this frequency facilitates change, clears negativity, and supports personal transformation, which is perfectly aligning with the bold, action-oriented energy of Aries, that cardinal fire. Okay, so this is a full moon. It is a time of peak illumination and revelation in the lunar cycle. It's when emotions and psychic sensitivities are heightened, bringing subconscious thoughts and feelings to the surface. And the Aries supermoon, being extra potent, heightens these revelations, empowering you to take bold action in all areas of your life. So this is a time for letting go of fears that limit your expansion and personal growth. Letting go of fears that also are keeping you stuck from embracing that inner fire and courageously stepping into new opportunities. So the energies I felt into, if you follow me on socials, these will sound familiar. For this Aries supermoon, bold action, fearless leadership, courageous expansion, dynamic energy, limitless vision, passionate growth, fiery independence, empowered transformation. We'll also be focusing on the root chakra today, as it is associated with the Aries zodiac sign. And the root chakra is all about grounding security in your personal power. Think of the foundation. So to help you stay connected to your foundation while embracing bold action, knowing that you're supported, possibly supported by God, universe, source, right? And Mother Earth, Gaia. The root chakra is represented by the color red and is located at the base of your spine. It is the first chakra. So we're going to start preparing our altar and preparing our space. I'm going to plug in my document camera so you can see my altar. And I'm going to start getting everything together. There we go. Look at that. I love when things work, especially technology. So I like to light my full moon Lumos collective candle first, and then use this flame to smudge. There we go, buddy. So I'm going to point out some things on this altar as I'm smudging. I've got my kind of sugar skull, if you will, my little nod to my ancestors that I got. Also kind of honoring Dia de los Muertos. Sorry, let me get this in focus. There we go. Dia de los Muertos, Day of the Dead. Then I've got my Aries ram here. I've got my father's watch, some feathers. I've got some sacred geometry pieces here with the pyramid, my moon water cup over here. Got my crystals. This little octopus is dream amethyst. It kind of helps me with my Cancer moon emotion, water energy. This is my sash or belt from Temascal that has been added as of last month. And I've got some friends that have come to me over the month, a praying mantis and I just had the name of the butterfly, Admiral Butterfly. I've got my hematite here, and I've also got some kind of feng shui items here with the dragon and my mouse, bringing me prosperity to my little house. This was my grandfather's. You can see his little initials carved in the side here, EL. So yeah, I'm going to start with my Palo Santo. I'm also going to, while I'm smudging the altar, I'm going to smudge my aura and the space around my body so that we're getting ready. We're all preparing for the meditative grounding meditation piece here. So you don't want to light things on fire. You really just want them to kind of smoke a little bit and smolder. See how that kind of caught fire? I just kind of blew it out and then we're good. This little guy's kind of falling apart. Here's my white sage. Excellent. Okay, we're good to go. I'm going to ask you at this time to make sure your feet are flat on the floor, and we're going to start our opening prayer. Welcome, mamas, to our Aries Supermoon Ignite Your Inner Warrior ceremony. Let's begin by honoring the sacred energies around us. Great Father Sky, who watches over us with your bold and illuminating light, we thank you for your guidance. May your celestial energy ignite our courage and empower us to take bold action under this fearless full moon. Loving Mother Earth, who cradles us in her nurturing strength, we thank you for grounding us in your love. May your support nourish the growth of our intentions, providing stability as we step boldly into our power. To the north, we call upon the energies of clarity and wisdom. May the North grounding force support us as we build a solid foundation for our bold, fiery ambitions. To the east, we call upon the energies of new beginnings and inspiration. May the East light guide our visions forward, sparking fresh ideas and encouraging fearless action. To the south, we call upon the energies of passion and transformation. May the South's warmth ignite our hearts, empowering us to release old limitations and step into our courage. To the West, we call upon the energies of introspection and emotional balance. May the West's waters cleanse our spirits, helping us balance action with emotional alignment. Okay, we're now going to begin our meditative grounding with fire. Sit comfortably with your feet flat on the floor. If you have sandals or shoes, you might want to remove those. Close your eyes, focus on your breath. Taking a deep inhale in, holding it, and then a deep exhale out. I want you to visualize a small flame burning brightly in your heart center. With every breath, visualize this flame growing, filling your entire being with warmth, courage, and empowerment. Visualize this flame connecting you to the energy of the moon and stars, igniting your inner passion and boldness. Feel the fire burning away doubts and limitations, grounding you in strength and power. I'm going to be running a tool called Ground Aligned Connect. If you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. Beautiful. Focusing on your breath. I want you to imagine a white light coming down at the top of your head where your crown chakra is located, connecting you to God, universe, source. And I want you to imagine this white light coming down, raining over you, almost like a divine light shower. This is going to help you with an embodiment. Excuse me. I'm going to be running an embodiment tool. If you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. This is allowing you to embody everything that is yours and allowing anything that is not yours, is not you, is not serving your highest self to leave. I'm also running Reiki energy in the background here. So if you're feeling some warm tingling sensation in parts of your physical body, that is perfectly normal. Beautiful. I'm now going to be running a tool that's going to connect us to the crystalline grid of the earth. If you would like to accept this, just say yes in your mind. Just clearing some energy right now. That's why I'm yawning. Beautiful. And I want you to be thinking about what limiting beliefs are holding you back. What are you ready to release that is no longer serving you, that is not supporting these bold, inspiring, fiery action you want to take? Beautiful. I want you to imagine your higher self. She's standing right in front of you. She's reaching her hand back, saying, "Come this way." Grab her hand. Let her show you the way. Beautiful. Okay, now we're going to do one last deep breath in, filling our bodies with this divine white light. Making sure that you are fully only embodying what is yours from God, universe, source. And then exhale. Letting it all go. Okay, beautiful. Okay, I'm going to invite you to open your eyes now. We're going to do our intention setting and release. This is going to be our burn paper. So now I am writing mine specific to my natal chart. And if you need help finding where 24 degrees Aries is, which astrological house, as each astrological house has its own theme in your natal chart, in your birth chart, please just let me know. This is for me happening in my 9th house, related to personal growth, adventure, and spiritual expansion, which I will take it. My North Node is, my purpose in this life is Pisces. So all about that spiritual expansion. New horizons, limiting beliefs that are preventing me from stepping into my power. So you can use these sentence stems. I release. And you are welcome to use these letting go statements or releasing statements if you would like to. I release the fear of expanding my horizon and trust in my ability to explore new adventures with confidence. I let go of outdated beliefs that limit my spiritual growth and welcome new adventures. Sorry, who just said that? New perspectives with an open heart. I release the need to control every step of my journey and embrace the adventure. My Sagittarius sun loves this, of the unknown. Okay. Something else I also wanted to mention is if you have any cardinal signs, so Aries, Libra, Capricorn, Cancer in your chart, you're probably very deeply feeling the Aries supermoon, hunter's moon. My sun is a Capricorn sun and a Cancer moon like myself, so he is very much struggling. So I like to fold this kind of however I feel called to fold this. Maybe I want to use some sacred geometry, excuse me, or numerology, some numbers. So like I just folded mine into 4s and now I'm going to fold it into 3s crosswise. And then I have these zodiac stickers that I found at the dollar store of all places. It says Aries. It's got the constellation on there. And I kind of like to use that to seal my letter. And then I also like to draw sigils or little symbols. I also do tarot, so I like to draw pentacles for wealth or physical abundance, dollar signs. Also cup in tarot means releasing emotion. And I'll just put that there because I'm not going to burn on camera today. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're going to step into the affirmations part. So these affirmations are specific to me, but you are welcome to use them or create your own. I like to write on index cards and then post these on my mirror, and I read them aloud. I speak them into existence, exercising my throat chakra twice a day when I'm washing my face and brushing my teeth and stuff. So I am open to, and then you could kind of fill in the blank for yourself. Mine is new experiences. These are also tailored to my ninth house. This full moon is hitting. New experiences and opportunities that align with my highest vision of personal and spiritual growth. I embrace, this is kind of like what you're calling in ends up being your affirmation. The courage to expand my horizons, knowing that bold action leads to new understanding and wisdom. I trust in my ability to explore, learn, and grow. Creating a limitless life filled with adventure and purpose, which is so beautiful in the synchronicities of things, because my phrase for 2024 was limitless possibilities. Now, something else I wanted to add is the Libra new moon ceremony that we had on the, I believe, 2nd of October. We also created some intentions that we put under our moon water. And that letter I will also be burning tonight. And then I will also be burning the Libra new moon affirmations that I wrote at that time. I'm going to put this under my moon water, make sure it's filled up with water. I'm going to use my right hand as this is my Reiki hand. I'm infusing it with the intentions of bold action, growth, and personal expansion. And then you want to drink this water, absorbing the power energies of the moon. I take bold, fearless action towards my dreams and embrace the adventure of life. I trust the universe to guide me towards expansive opportunities that align with my higher self. I am courageous in my pursuits of knowledge, growth, and spiritual awakening. Beautiful. Okay, let me turn this camera back on myself as we close out this ceremony. There I am. We're going to express gratitude to the Aries supermoon for its illuminating energy. Visualize the circle of light fading around you, marking the end of the ceremony, but not the end of your personal growth and expansion. Now you may want to take a moment to journal about your experiences during the ritual, note any insights, emotions, or visions that arose. There is going to be kind of an integration piece here. In the days following, actively integrate the insights and transformations from the ceremony into your daily life. Practice boldness, take action on your goals, and embrace new experiences with courage. As we close this Aries supermoon ceremony, I want to thank each of you for joining this sacred space with me. Thank you. Together, we've embraced the fearless, expansive energies of Aries, setting old limitations and stepping boldly into our true potential. Remember, the energy of the full moon stays with us, empowering us to take action, explore new horizons, and grow spiritually and personally. I encourage you to share your experiences and insights and any transformations you felt during this ceremony, whether it's here in the comments or in our Mystic Mamas community. Sharing helps to amplify our collective growth and reminds us that we are all connected on this path of motherhood, personal development, and spiritual empowerment. If you haven't already, I invite you to join our free Mystic Mama community on Facebook. It's a nurturing space where mamas come together to support each other in spiritual growth, self-care, and personal transformation. You'll find resources, uplifting energy, and the collective wisdom of other Mystic Mamas who are also embracing their inner warriors and carving their own paths. Thank you again for being part of this transformative experience. Keep nurturing your soul, stay courageous, and embrace the fire of the Aries supermoon. Until next time, keep your Mystic Mama magic alive and let the moon's guide and energy guide and inspire your journey. Namaste.